Hello everyone, welcome to Edwin. In this series, we'll learn about SQL and the basics of SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It is a language used to interact with RDBMS. Now, what is a RDBMS? What does RDBMS stand for? It stands for Relational Database Management System. So firstly, let us understand what is a database management system. Now before that, let us understand what is a database. A database is a collection of related information. For example, a phone book. Now that you know what is a database, the database management system is used to create and maintain the databases. And also, it provides facility for backups, and also it helps in importing and exporting data, and it helps in the interaction process with with the programming languages and software applications. It provides security. It mainly helps in creating, deleting, retrieving, and updating the databases. What is RDBMS? Relational Database Management System has tables with rows and columns. It looks similar to that of an Excel spreadsheet. It also has primary key and foreign keys. Primary keys are unique keys. The primary key is always a unique key. Here, as you can see, there are two tables. Tables consist of the data in the form of rows and columns. As you can see here, the primary key here in this example, in case of table 1, is student ID, and it is uniquely identified. As you can see, there are no repetitions. So here you can also see there is a foreign key, that is the branch ID. Here, foreign key is used to relate the table 1 to table 2 by using foreign key as a reference. Now, as you can see in table 1, you can see the student ID of Arvind is 1. Primary key is always uniquely identified. For example, in your exam, if you look at your roll number, it will be uniquely identified and there will be no duplicate roll numbers. That's the same way. Primary keys are uniquely identified. And here you can see the name column and semester column and branch ID column. So here, if you check student ID 1, the name of the student is Arvind. So Arvind's ID number or roll number or student ID would be 1, and he is studying in 3rd semester. So for him, the branch ID given is 111 for an example. So if you check this particular branch ID 111, if you go to that particular table which has the informations related to branches, and if you just use this information, like for example, 111. If you check where is 111, here you can clearly see that 111 is here, and it also has related information. So 111 has branch EC. The branch name, this table too has branch ID, branch name and subject ID. And here when you refer to 111, you can see the branch is EC. And the ID for subjects would be 221. So like this, the foreign keys are used to, or it is used as a reference to the another table. The foreign key of first table would be the primary key of another table. In SQL, you use queries to get specific information. If you have not understood the concepts, need not to worry. We will learn everything in detail, practically, in next class. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great time ahead.